Hi, Aries. Welcome to your September 2017 reading. I am Camille Gray, and this is my tarot channel. As of yet, has not been named because I'm doing all the videos first, but hopefully it's going to be called Millennial Tarot. If not, then this is going to be embarrassing, and it's going to be whatever it's called down there. But I am a millennial, and I am doing tarot, so technically it makes sense. I'm going to be pulling your cards from the general Rider-Waite deck that everyone uses, the classic tarot, and then I'm going to have an Aboriginal Dreamtime Oracle I'm going to pull at the end. So this is a deck by Mel Brown. And I have my tarot here wrapped in my cloth and with my crystal because I want to keep the energies fresh for you. Oop, stuck. Very stuck. And this is going to be a general reading for you, Aries. This could be Moon, Rising, Sun, Mercury, Mars, Venus. I encourage you to look at them all. This is only one aspect of your personality, unless you have Aries like everywhere. And if you do, then I'm fucking afraid. You guys are so intense. But I love you guys, the babies of the zodiac. All right, Aries the Ram. What are the energies for Aries, September 2017? Angel, spirit guides, please use me as a conduit to give Aries beautiful fire. Aries, their messages for September 2017. These two came out. I'm going to leave them to the end. I'm not feeling like those aren't part of your spread. Okay, I'm going to pull from the top. Sometimes I cut the deck, sometimes I spread it out, sometimes I pull from the middle, sometimes I pull from the end, sometimes I pull from the top. It just depends on what I'm being told to do. And for you, I'm going to pull from the top. So I'm going to do a past, present, future spread. Keep it as simple as possible. And then if I need any clarifying cards, then I will pull out those cards as they come. And let's get started. This is your past, present, future. I'm going to flip them over. See what's going on with you. Sheesh. That wasn't a bad sheesh either. That was a good sheesh. Sheesh is like G's plus yeesh. I made a fresh new word. All right. Aries. That's my cheetah print dress. Okay. In the past position, recent past. Past could be a past that is relevant to you right now as you're seeking this video. So past can go as far back as childhood if you wanted to. It can mean past life even. It can mean yesterday, or it can mean 3 minutes ago. Whatever works for you, Aries. Past, we have the Two of Cups. In the present position, we have the Seven of Cups. And in the future position, we have the Ace of Cups. Are you guys thirsty enough? You guys have so many cups. You guys aren't even a water sign. You guys must be going through an emotional time. But I'm seeing good emotions. In the past position, Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card of partnership, equal give and take. And we have this line here, which is representative of the planet Mercury. And Mercury, which is in retrograde, it might be in retrograde as we speak, or as this gets posted, it really determines communication, business deals, contracts, all this stuff. So I'm feeling like the Two of Cups in the past position could mean either a new partnership in business was forged, you signed an awesome contract, you got a new job, you quit your job, and you now found like a venture capitalist to fund your new endeavor, or you're just working with somebody, and it's equal give and take here. If this is, you're feeling more love, this is a general reading, so it really covers any area that is relevant to you. You can decide for yourself and choose your own adventure. You guys like adventures because you guys are Aries. It also can mean a new relationship was struck up, but not like as opposed to the Lover's card, which is the card of Gemini, but it's more romance. This to me means like not that it's a platonic relationship, but that it started off very practically. So this could be a relationship with someone that you worked with. This could be a relationship that you guys are kind of like, I like you, you like me, let's give this a go. Like something that's very like, let's get to the point, not all this frou-frou, like emotions, like, you know, whatever. This is a relationship of equal give and take, both in romance or in your career. And yeah, that's beautiful. So this could have happened. I'm feeling like this happened pretty recently, like it happened over the summer for you. In the present position, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups means you have too many options. You're trying to choose where to go. And I feel like it's all good. I feel like this means in the context of a career that you have struck this deal, you got your business going, but now you have like too many options of like what you should do next, of what you should do with your marketing, what you should do with your finances, who you should hire, where you should go, who's going to run this, who's going to run that. And you have too many choices and it's kind of overwhelming you and you don't know what to do. So I feel like right now you're in a place where you have the universe is being quite generous and you're unsure of what to do with all that is coming your way and all that is happening for you. And if this is more a relationship for you, I'm feeling like you have a lot of relationships that you could be in. And even though this represents one relationship, you're not so sure. Like the difference between a Two of Cups and a Lover's card, or even one of the more romantic cards, is that because this has been struck on such a platonic, like black and white type of deal, you might be like, I don't know, but I kind of have all these feelings for all these other people, or like it could be a state of being in your emotions. You might just be like, oh, but I like being single, or I want to work on my career a little bit more, or, you know, I want to go to the gym more, I want to like live out the rest of summer, go watch some movies, go to the party, and you're unsure about what to do here with this, even though it is here for you, and even though it is stable, very stable. Twos are always stable and balanced. But I'm feeling like you're just overwhelmed by either your emotions, options, them, yourself. You're feeling like it could go so many different ways, and you're just unsure of what to do next, what to say next, where to go next. It's all good. So no matter what you choose to do, or what you choose to say, or where you choose to go, you're thinking, oh, well, this is kind of good, or should I do that, or should I do this? And you're just like, like this is your mind state, I feel. But because we have the Ace of Cups in your future position, I'm feeling like you're able to find eventually the piece that you need. This is an emotional love offer being given you. And though this might be a business or struck up on platonic terms or practical terms, I'm getting that in the future you are getting the emotional information that you need in order to figure out how you should proceed here. Because you have so many choices and you're unsure what to do. You have this solid, great thing, but you just don't know how to proceed. This is also the too good to be true card. You could be just in your head about this guy is so awesome, this girl is so awesome, this job is so awesome, it's almost too good to be true. I'm feeling a little bit all over the place. But the Ace of Cups is promising you that emotional stability that you're wishing for. This is a new offer of love, romance, of desire. This could be desire for yourself. This could be love for yourself. It doesn't always have to be external. This could be things that you're feeling. And could also represent love for another person, or someone else is giving you this offer. Like maybe the person you're dealing with here, you might be a little bit wishy-washy about them because you're confused. Or it's too good to be true. You're like, do they even like me? Or the career is too good to be true. It's like, can this possibly be happening? I can't believe I'm getting it financed. I can't believe that's happening. And the Ace of Cups is here to tell you that yes, it's very much happening. Yes, it is very much good. And yes, it is all going to be okay. I took notes on this reading for you. I'm going to see what I wrote down here, because I like to make sure I give the most information as possible. Yeah. Okay. Definitely new love. Excitement. I don't feel like I need to clarify these cards. I feel like this is so obvious, especially because they are all cups, all emotion. But I'm going to anyway because I love you guys and I want you guys to get the most messages as possible. So, universe, spirit guides, let's get some clarification on this story for Aries, past, present, future, love offers. Too good to be true, so many choices, so much abundance. What do we got going? Clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the Sun. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have, once again, another cup card, Six of Cups. You guys don't stop getting these cups, I swear to God. And clarifying the Ace of Cups, we have the Devil. Don't be too scared about the Devil. The Devil's cool. Ish. Alright, so the Sun shining here with the Two of Cups. The Sun reveals all that is true. Everything comes out in light. This is true. Whatever this is, whoever this is, whatever situation this is, it's true for you. It's real, it's here, it's happening, and it's for you. And there's nothing to be concerned about. There's nothing to be picking over. There's nothing. It's real. It's here. It's for you. It's for you. It's happening. Okay. How many times do I have to say it? And clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. It also could be that this person is someone from your past, a childhood friend, someone you maybe even haven't spoken to. It could also be like past life, and you just feel like an instant familiarity. Sometimes when I talk too fast, I don't know how to talk. Instant like recognition with them. That word is easier to pronounce. And it's like you're being in your head, you're like, I don't know what's going on, who I should be talking to, what's happening, and what I should choose. And this card of Six of Cups is telling me to chill, think about what has made you happy in the past. This is like nostalgia. Think about who has made you happy in the past. Think about this person. Think about all that they are bringing to you. Think about how they make you feel. And stop being so caught up in whether you should do it, when you should do it, what you should say, if you should even do it at all. I know sometimes when you're faced with the prospect of getting in a relationship, it could be scary because you're like, well, this is it. This is what I wanted. But it's kind of like when you get what you want, it's almost kind of like, this is like, but it's all good, right? You're choosing between all good things. And this could be someone from your past or a friend. Childlike joy, wonder. Yes. So when you're here trying to choose what you should do, where you should go, all this confusion in your head, this card is clarifying for me and telling me that you need to go where you feel the happiest, what gives you the most comfort. Think about what made you comfortable as a child, and if this person is giving you that feeling of security, of comfort, then it's full speed ahead. Ace of Cups paired with the Devil here means that you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yes. So this could be a Capricorn relationship, quite simply, very pure. I know the Devil card scares people sometimes. He even looks like, what is he doing? But the Devil card here also means that you are being chained to a thought pattern that is no longer working for you. Thought pattern that is manifested here in the Seven of Cups. You're thinking too hard about this. You might be being obsessive about this. This could also quite literally mean that so many cups here could mean that you might be overindulging, over partying, just doing too much. But the Devil card is an interesting card because these two people, like the two people in the Lovers card, they're here of their own volition. So they are chained, but they can leave at any time. And it's almost like you might be chained, and they might be chained with you. You guys might be chained to like bad thought patterns or thinking poorly about yourself, or quite literally fear, chained to addictions. Maybe them or you are having addictions or possessive or jealous thoughts. But because we have the Sun paired here with the Two of Cups, I'm feeling like this is all in your mind. This is all in your mind, and this is all in your mind. This is what this is saying to you, is that you can choose to unhinge yourself from these thoughts. You can choose to stop overthinking this and just accept the good. It's happening. It's real. It could be happening with a Capricorn. Let's pull from mine, not yours, it's not yours, from the Aboriginal Dreamtime, to get you an overarching spirit message for this reading. Spirit guides, what a lovely reading for Aries, thank you. Please give us one overarching message for this entire reading. What would you have them know this September 2017, Aries. The card that came up, Seasons Change. We're in September now here in America on the Western Hemisphere. Yes. Yes. And it is changing seasons, right? We're quite literally going from summer to fall. You know what this spread reminds me of? How everyone's like cuffing season. And summer is like the time that you like kind of have fun. You go out, you're partying. You might be partying too much. And you kind of met somebody. And this is a time where you fall and like winter, as we're getting to the cooler months, is we have to cuff them. Cuff them. This might literally mean it's cuffing season and you need to hurry up and get what you got and stop worrying about it. But it just reminds me of cuffing season and seasons changing and like what that does with relationships. So let's see. I'm going to read it from the book because I don't have these memorized and I want to give you accurate stuff. Seasons change. Okay. As you grow, our relationships change and we need to adapt to the change or risk being left behind or even losing them. It's not always easy. It's not always easy. That too. It's not always easy if change is what your relationship needs right now. Then consider the challenge as an investment in your future, remembering that sometimes leaving a relationship may be the challenge you have to face. Whether you stay or go, if you integrate some changes now, it may avert heartache later. Interesting. This is like a heartbreak card. Leave it to the universe to throw a wrench in your reading. I still don't feel like this means anything bad. At the very least, at the very most, it means you may have suffered a heartbreak in the past, and that's why this is seeming too good to be true. That's why. But the seasons are changing, and it's calling for a change in your relationship, so it could be, since this is in the past, the relationship has already been established. And maybe, like I said before, it's been established in a platonic form, it's been established in a business form, and that this card is calling upon you to make that choice, to let it bring you the emotional fulfillment that it can. And the eventual emotional fulfillment is you guys are together and happy, and you cuff them. If this is a career, then it could mean that though it's hard right now if you're starting a business or if you left the business or if you started a new job or you're just in some type of new career endeavor and that you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by all the good choices, like should I do a health insurance plan, should I do a 401k, all that stuff, that this card is just calling upon you to seek out the changes that are necessary for you to feel at peace in this new place in your life, whether it's a new job or a new relationship. So Aries, just accept the good. Someone has come in, they're giving you a love offer, it's beautiful, it's fabulous, and it's up to you whether you're going to, let the choices overwhelm you, whether you're going to stay chained to obsessive thought patterns about the choice that you may have to make or about the person. But eventually I see it's all light and love here. All right, Aries, I hope that you resonated with that. If not, take what resonates and leave the rest. I encourage you. If you like what you saw here, then subscribe and like and share and come back in October where I will have named my YouTube channel by then. All right, Aries, thank you so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous September 2017.